I gave my dating life a chance, and in 1 year, I gave birth to 2 children. One child with my newly wedded wife, and the other with my stepdaughter. Mado. And I'm expecting another child with my mother-in-law.
Congrats.
But the person I actually like the most is my wife's cousin. I beg. What's going on here? Every night for the past 3 weeks, we've been intimate. But my wife's cousin is ready to tell everyone because I said I can't marry him.
What did they happen?
Like,
Wait.
do you know? Is this a woman or a man that is writing this thing? Is it supposed to be a woman or a man?
No, is it a typo?
Because this is like, yeah. Everybody in this thing is moving mad.
Is a man that is talking.
Are you sure?
Who has?
If it's a man, then why are they saying they can't marry him?
I think it's a typo. It should be she.
It has to be a typo.
It has to be a typo because with her mother-in-law, right?
I gave birth to 2 children. One with my newly wedded wife, and the other with my stepdaughter. That's his wife had a child already. Who was of childbearing age. How old is this person safe?
And then
and now I'm expecting another child with my mother-in-law.
But
the person I actually like the most is my wife's cousin.
And him.
Who they've been intimate with for the past 3 weeks every night.
And is him.
But he's ready to tell everyone because he said he can't marry him.
So I think a gay guy will not tell everyone. So it's a she actually.
Yeah, it's probably a typo error. First things first. But even though that was not the
because
case.
a gay guy will keep everything hidden if it's in Africa, yeah, though. But if it's outside the country, I think fine.
Even though this thing is a typo error at the end, is this guy not mad?
When they say,
how do you sleep with your wife, her mother, your stepdaughter, and her cousin?
That is a full definition of possess your possession.
Are you sure this family is not
conquer where you are?
Are you sure this family is not cursed?
No, the family are not cursed. They are just family that knows how to exploit.
And explain, because I don't see I don't see where you're driving at.
Okay, so you know,
it's not a funny matter, bro.
You see,
man,
you know, see.
Laugh.
God, let me tell you something. You know that life is all about exploration. You know, you like to exploit things. You know, like the way when you are doing a project, now you do your research, you exploit different opinions. Now that guy was just testing ground, but you know, so let me just hit this guy.
If he knew that the cousin is who he wanted, why did he marry the wife?
Okay.
And then what the mother-in-law? That, in fact, this is making me, I cannot understand.
Excuse, no. Now,
I can't comprehend.
Now you see this guy. Who knows? Maybe this guy comes from the great tribe of Judas. Where
that's what he did say. Judas.
Understand?
From the great tribe of Judas.
Understand? From the great tribe of Judah, where you need to conquer. You know that in those days, those men that they like to conquer. Where you are spiritually, physically, wherever you are, you conquer. So now I guess when he got married to his wife, he saw more open grounds for him to conquer.
With his mother-in-law,
and it was now
that doesn't just make any. It doesn't add up.
Now you see the issue. Now you are blaming the guy. Now this particular guy now that conquers. Who knows? Maybe this guy is even finer than King Solomon himself.
It doesn't matter whether
some guy
is fine or not. Or
you know,
looks like
now you want to blame the guy.
Yes.
Now the wife.
It's not okay.
Excuse me.
Help.
No. Who needs help?
The guy.
A blessed man needs help. A man with a working structure. Now, excuse me.
How can you call it? Don't do that.
No.
I understand that you want to
you know.
I understand that you want to make excuses for the person.
It is not excuses. See, now you are trying to belittle. No, you are trying to belittle his. Now you are trying to downgrade his blessings and belittle his person.
I'm not trying to do any of those.
First of all, this guy got married to his wife. He was okay with his wife. Now the wife has a kid. No, now the wife has a child for him. Now the wife's stepdaughter. Maybe she gave birth to that girl when she was.
Let me tell you the implication of what you said. No, you come in. The implication of having a child.
Now you don't want me to define this thing.
Now you don't want to define 1 year. Was that the wife was pregnant? And during the process, he got another person. Yes. So what it means, it's not like they've given birth.
It was during the same time.
Oh, yes, almost the same time. Yes.
Have you not seen a tribe where sisters will get married and they will just to their other stuff that this guy na lion, and they say just go and test him. Help me out there.
That's
Help
madness.
me out. It is not madness. Understand?
It doesn't make any sense.
See,
people in their right minds cannot do that.
Listen. Okay, now let us go back down to the beginning.
Down to where?
The beginning.
Which beginning?
When Sarah knew she couldn't give birth, she gave her handmaid. Say, come, go and meet Abraham.
That's not the case.
Excuse me, let me talk. Which one is not the case? I don't like where you were. Let us go back to the beginning. They are not part of the problem. That is the father of a great nation. Who's helping God? Now he said, come, go and meet Abraham. Go and meet Abraham. And the maid went and meet Abraham. Now, you see, everything works in the plan of God. I don't know how you guys haven't seen God. I believe God mindset. God is see, I'm trying to describe the mind of God and a fair short of English language. Understand? God is just God. Understand? Now,
so this thing that you're saying, now how does it relate to what we're talking about?
Listen to what I'm saying.
A person that is mentally
you want to blame the guy? No, the guy is not mentally deranged. The guy is not mentally deranged.
Talking on social media.
Is the guy mad?
Yes.
Is the guy on the streets?
He doesn't have to be on the street.
Now the guy is married.
Are mad, no,
listen. Now the guy is married to his wife, legally married.
Married a madman.
Now his stepdaughter likes him.
She married a psycho.
Understand? And got pregnant for him. Now the guy was just there.
He sounded like he went in
the guy was just there.
In fact, I don't even think this thing happened.
Listen.
This kind of thing cannot happen in real life.
Excuse me.
Yes. Not anybody want to tell me. This kind of thing not happen
if
for real
Pharaoh
life.
wife can go after Joseph, my dear, anything can happen. What's that?
Which Pharaoh? Potiphar, you mean?
Potiphar wife. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. You know, see.
This kind of thing not happen for real life. You know if it happen for real life.
So what happened to Joe then?
Who? Joseph.
Joseph, my guy.
That's one off.
One
woman.
One
and he was not the one
Do
chasing
you know
all
how
of them.
many women have chased men?
And
we are still running.
You don't understand what I'm saying.
Now this guy refused to run from his problem. His stepdaughter was a problem in his house, and he refused to run. He conquered. Now the stepmother left her own husband's house, came to his house. 2 problems. He conquered. Now this cousin, maybe the cousin too left her own father's house and came to his house. 3 problems, and he said no. I will defeat them all. Yes, say the guy has a problem.
Yes, it's a problem.
Because the guy refused to run.
No, Mr. James, I don't understand.
I don't advise men to run when they see problem.
I don't understand how your mind is working.
As far as you have the solution to that problem, solve it.
I want to assume that that you are joking.
No, I am
or
not
you're
joking.
Being sarcastic.
I am not joking. Because you know why? You know, I don't know why people are laughing.
Imagine that.
No.
Imagine that.
Imagine what?
Imagine that.
Come on,
this is your son.
Yes, my son.
In this kind of scenario.
Yes.
So what you're saying is that you have a 14-year-old and you don't hear that they are on to the mic. Imagine that this is your son. And so what you're trying to say that if it's your son that is perpetrating this kind of havoc in our society, you'll be applauding him.
My son is a man, blessed, wonderfully made, carefully made, perfectly made, specially made. If you think you will tempt him, my son will tempt your temptation. Because see, I am bringing up a man, not a woman.
This thing that you're saying like this.
Listen, no. In case you don't know, see, there are people you don't tempt. like me now, where I come from, we don't run away from children. You bring it.
The children are not the problem.
Bring it.
It's now, who is having the children with that are the issue.
Because no. See that
the
man.
Children are not the problem. The children didn't ask to be
you
born.
see
They are not the issue.
Why are you not blaming the stepdaughter and the mother-in-law and the cousin for all of them to come to us? Because if they are in the village, this guy is not traveling from Abuja to go and get all of them pregnant. They are in his house wearing miniskirt. Maybe his mother-in-law too is tired of always shaking bomb, tempting this guy everywhere. Now, even if the guy made advance as a mother, would you say no? But she conquered. Now you are blaming him because the guy refused to run.
I think that this guy
now the cousin too. Wait. Now the cousin that knows that this guy is married to her own cousin, Shima came. Now she did not pity her own cousin. This is my cousin husband. No. Now she opened her leg, and she is pregnant. Now the wife own daughter too did not have fear that this is my mom's husband. She opened her leg. Now you are calling the man a madman because that man dick is standing.
He's a
and
madman.
it's concrete. What about the ladies that are approaching him and they are opening their own legs?
Do you know that
are they not mad ladies?
What do you know that? How do you know that?
Are they not mad ladies?
Okay, so I think that
yes.
First of all,
because if you want to blame this guy, please do well for you to blame these 3 ladies that are pregnant.
I think that first of all, this guy has a psychological problem.
No, that guy is perfect.
Secondly,
now the ladies that knew that he has a wife and this wife is their own blood and they are getting pregnant for him. All of them, I say the 3 of them have issues, more than psychological problems. They are mad. They are agawa. They are going nuts.
If any of the children that have been born,
yes,
or the one that is on the way with the mother-in-law,
yes,
if any of them are females, then they should better remove those children from the any environment where that man is going to be, because it's obvious that he cannot avoid having something intimate with family members that are females.
Are you actually making sense?
That's why I said he's a mad person.
In the right of
listening, you can sleep with your biological daughter.
Listen.
It's not a function of
I don't
age.
like when you assume or when you turn this. What they said is stepdaughter, not his blood daughter.
Yeah, if you can see with
mother-in-law. No. Excuse, my stepdaughter is not my daughter. Leave that language. Mother-in-law, not his own mother.
Your stepdaughter is your
his wife cousin. Listen, his wife cousin, not his own cousin. Now there is no place where they say. Excuse me. In fact, even this guy in the first place, nobody knows who this guy. Maybe this guy is a very, very wealthy guy, and they all want their own
for
share.
him to be able to accommodate all of them in the house.
All of them want their own share. Now, so you want the guy now to run from his own house because of temptation?
It's not a matter of running.
No. Okay, what do you want him to do? Now you said the guy is mad. Okay, you want the guy to now chase them out, and
he's
the
mad
wife.
Because he has a psychological problem and
Bossy,
a problem of self-control.
Are you hearing me? The same wife will say that you drove my mom out, you drove my cousin out, but the guy chooses to accommodate everybody. He chooses to take care of them and to solve their problem.
I want to believe that you are joking.
I'm not joking.
I really want
it
to
is the women. Quiet. No, but he does not have anything to say right now. He does not have anything to say. Understand? There is nothing Basi cannot say because Basi cannot blame that guy without blaming those women. So let me see how you define it that guy is mad, but the ladies are saying, oh, they are all right. If the guy is mad, both the ladies are mad.
What understand? What do you want us to say concerning these issues? When you people brought it up, I personally say, when we talk about issues like this, that is where everything, the Bible said that the heart of man is desperately wicked. Sometimes that particular passage of the scripture, what it implies to me personally is that without Christ in us, we are capable of doing virtually anything, right? And that is why when we start tackling issues like this, you can't literally just be talking about it peripherally. It has a lot to do with... I don't believe that anyone was saying this. No, I'm coming. It has a lot to do with foundational issues, right? Are they Christians? What do they believe in? And all of those things. Is promiscuity running in the family?
Apparently it is.
Yes, there's something you can't just talk about like this without talking about. And that is why I always believe that a family should be built on having faith. Like, it should build on a belief. There should be a spiritual aspect of a family. I myself, there are possibilities I cannot just communicate. Not because I don't have the tendencies, but because I have been subjected to Christ. Like, I've subjected my feelings and everything to the authority of God. That there are some things, even if I conceive it, I will just let it go, no matter the circumstance. All of us, we have these tendencies. Honestly, it is now based on what do you believe in. Are you a child of God? Are you a Christian? Are you strongly, because a lot of people face this situation. It's just like a man of God was telling stories about how that he traveled somewhere, he was sent to minister and all that, and ladies were just everywhere. Like, he felt it, he's a human being. But the fact that he has made a commitment and he's a child of God made him go through that temptation. Even when we read the Bible about how that Joseph ran from Potiphar's wife, he said, how can I do this sin against my God? He said God first because his master. Let me tell you, anybody, that's why I also advise women, don't do anything with somebody who does not believe that there is something bigger than them. That is an advice I give anybody who wants to get married.
Yes.
If you want to get married, make sure that your spouse, even if it's a lady or a guy, has something that they believe that is bigger than them. Your relationship, your marriage, no matter who you think you married, no matter how how loving you think that person is, it will get to a point in that relationship that what will keep people going is the person's belief that there's something bigger than them. It will even translate on, it will even reflect on how the person treats you. It's not just about, so this thing that this guy is doing, this is at a demonic level.
When I'm saying that it's not normal,
it's a demonic, it's at a demonic level. These people, you don't just preach Christ to them. First of all, when you, after preaching to you, conduct a deliverance. When you conduct that deliverance, you now minister Christ to them and start changing them, because this is it's like their neurotransmitter has been communicated. There are women, there are guys, when they see a woman, the only thing they see is they was already naked that woman. Yes, they would undress that woman with just in their eyes. So this thing you are doing is power of darkness, wickedness in high places. That's exactly what we are dealing with here. So we should not
now
treat
you
this
see
topic.
that,
You know why I take all this topic very seriously is that impressionable young people there will be listening to us.
It's a
Yes,
gift of,
let it not be like we are trying to normalize. Let it not be like we are trying to normalize, or we are trying to normalize things like this. Let's not try. Let's not try. Even if it's a joke, let's not try to legitimize this kind of thing, because this is demonic. And the devil is using it to destroy families. Children who are coming out from this place. Look, let me tell you, innocent children are going to come out from this relationship. Yes, innocent children are going to come out from this relationship. And then their destiny has already been put under the subjection of the kingdom of darkness, just because of where they are coming out from. We should not trivialize these things. Exactly, we should not trivialize these things. You've given the devil access to your family. So this is what I'm saying. This is, before you get married, before you go into a relationship, make sure that the person you're going to marry has a strong spiritual
I don't think you even need to stress yourself.
spirituality.
I don't think this thing happened.
Yeah, I just hope it doesn't matter. But I'm just using it as an opportunity.
What about
I'm using this as an opportunity to make to ensure.
What about the ladies? What about the ladies?
That's what I'm saying. We have to conduct deliverance.
For all of them.
Agreeing. Let me tell you, when we are dealing with addiction, that's why sometimes you see somebody relapse. You take the person to rehab, the person will recover and relapse. No. The Bible said that when you give your life to Christ, that you'll be given power to become the child of God. These people need power. And it's not about taking the person, trying to cancel the person, taking them to a psychotherapy or whatever, trying to rehab them or not. We have to conduct spiritual, like, deliverance, cast out the devil, then reindoctrinate them. This is how you can get these people back, because this is beyond feelings. It's more of a demonic operation.
I don't think there's any.
I don't have anything to say.
Apart from what you shouldn't even have anything to say.
I to say.
You should go over to that corner and sit down and think about all the nasty things
because
that's what you should be doing right now. In fact, you should be thinking about your life.
He that is being anointed and blessed, every good things will follow him. So every good thing just follow it about. So I don't know why you guys are saying it.
This did not happen. I don't think this happened. And
just listen.
I think I'm going to have to concur with Basi on this one.
Please.
I don't know what you are or who you are, what you have done with Mr. J.
Out.
But you should go over to that corner and go and think about yourself right now. Out. Thank you for watching. See you guys.
Down. Move.